he my Achilles. My youngest put locks on the city, so niggas be shit to come out when it's litty. See, that's the Cody, so free him. These niggas are joking, I wouldn't wanna be him. I be the producer, like what's the BPM? I cannot de-escalate things if we see him. My young boys don't do it for clout. If they do it, they cover their head and their mouth. Swear there's some shit I'm forgetting about. 03 of the slime when they letting him out. I be with them guys from the 6 that you niggas stay talking on Reddit about. Say a whole lot, but we saw you and we had you begging it out. Remember that shit? Twisting it. Yeah, twisting his fingers and looking at me. Twisting some shit up that I never seen. Twisting it up, I don't know what that means. Twist. I'm twisting it back cause he twisting at me. Twisting that 6 in his face. Twisting that R in his face like Styles and P. Twisting the M and the O and the B. Twisting the O and the C and the T and the O and the B and the E and the R and the G and the A and the N and the G. Twist. Yeah, twisting it. Twisting it. I'm twisting it up cause he twisting at me. I haven't seen bro in a while, but that nigga wild, I'm not in a rush to. People keep telling me smile, but bro is on trial, the shit to adjust to. I don't need security to ride around town, we can fly downtown, just us two. Unless you know the G-way handshake, when we go to shake hands, man, can't trust you. Pulling out the cash on camera, waterproof iPhone case, bro, splash on camera. She wanna pop ass on camera, sweetie, you can film, just don't put on camera. They just try and move so racist, we gotta go beat some cases before we show faces. And all I do is shell down stages, my face never ages, I must be in God's good graces. If my emotions are showing, it's only because I'm ahead of what they got going. I'm trying to stay laid back, cause you know the hotheads with me and they wanna get the payback going. I don't recognize none of that shit that he's throwing, but maybe where he's from they know it. All I know is the man I'ma piss. Fuck that shit, man. Twisting it. Yeah, twisting his fingers and looking at me. Twisting some shit up that I never seen. Twisting it up, I don't know what that means. Twist. I'm twisting it back cause he twisting at me. Twisting that 6 in his face. Twisting that R in his face like Styles and P. Twisting the M and the O and the B. Twisting the O and the C and the T and the O and the B and the E and the R and the G and the A and the N and the G. Twist. Yeah, twisting it. Yeah, twisting it. I'm twisting it up cause he twisting at me.
Picks is available in most states like California, Texas, Georgia. Talk that talk during the playoffs.
I don't have to worry. I don't have to care. My coat is very furry. I'm a grizzly fan.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Ash to ashes, dust to dust. The dustiest niggas been fucking with us. Am I a goat? Well, probably not. I probably was, but you probably forgot. My white label had to go white label shit when he stepped out his body and finally got hot. Hand me the tools like I'm picking a lot. Me and white bitches been kissing a lot. My honor comes from the shit that I do for the ones that I love. Is between them and I. Your honor comes to the court and the officer pleaded so that you could cut off some time. Nowadays y'all don't put in no work. Y'all just won't jump to the front of the line and hurry and run out the 9. Baby boy, please. I heard what you said to little bro about me. Yeah, and when you run into the ice, man, what you gonna do except freeze? You not about to squeeze, you not in the streets. I'm cut niggas off at the knees. They ain't no standing on business with me. If I'm lying, I'm flying economy. Give me a motherfucking seat. If I'm lying, I'm flying economy. I bet I know who I see. You know how I fly cause I landed the beach. When you land, you can see me. You whisper my name cause the way that they carry, you can't even speak. Yeah, you can't even speak. Whisper my name and don't say it too loud cause you gotta come here and you know I pop out. We turned to Coachella, had boys backing down and we might do the same if we touch rolling loud. If you my nigga, then say that my nigga. Like what's up my crow, they come hunt me right now. Come on to me and get one of them out cause you know how these niggas been counting me out. Okay. big one, you doing the little one. What kind of man are you? A middle one. Yeah, my brother said he want a blue beam, I'ma get him one. My new team don't know how I live, she shopping at Erewhon. My brother got no fucking gear, he popping at everyone. This ain't fixable smoke where you see us all sitting with Farrakhan, nigga. This shit like the bag that you bring on the plane, it's gon' carry on. These boys dress up and think that they somebody, shit is like Comic-Con. My YGs are faster than praying, you lucky it's Ramadan. Otherwise they would be posted outside like the Pentagon. You niggas be hitting the net for some love, you a tennis ball. I take 500K, not a dinner, I never could learn shit from none of y'all. Whisper my name and don't say it too loud, cause you gotta come here and you know I pop out. We turned up Coachella, had boys backing down, and we might do the same if we touch rolling loud. If you my nigga, then say that my nigga. Like what's up my crew, they come hunt me right now. Come to me and get one of them out, cause you know how these niggas been counting me out. Okay, okay. You gotta whisper my name. You gotta whisper my name. Okay, you gotta whisper my name. Yo, hey. Okay, you gotta whisper my None of you pussies is acting the same. I know my money, I'm racking my brain. You pussies could never get back with the game. Go to the hotel right after your game, or come to your show and get back on the plane. This contract talk is frying my brain. The numbers they talking are actually insane.
It's bees on the table, bees on the table, bees on the table, bees on the table.
I don't wanna talk about M's, I don't wanna talk about friends. I don't wanna talk about how this shit started, man. I wanna talk about how this shit ends.
Bees on the table, bees on the table,
yeah.
Bees on the table,
okay, then.
Bees on the table.
Can't even talk to my dogs, can't even talk to my bitch. Sometimes I sit in a parking garage and I talk to my watcher, I talk to my witness.
Bees on the table, bees on the table, okay, bees on the table,
okay,
bees on the table.
Okay. I've been on my just in case shit. I got a whole lot of names and dates and pictures of faces. Safe whenever the right time and places. Trust me, I know this.
Bees on the table, bees on the table, bees on the table, bees on the table.
Spent months in the corner, just me and my bag. I'm used to this, I'm numb to that. I know I just gotta adapt. Hey, let's wait on your Spotify rap. The messages you about to send on the 16, please don't hit send on none of that. There's no need to check what the temperature is. You know what it is if you double back. Should've put another blade in my back. Should've stood over and double tap. Hey, but y'all need a duffel bag. What is the offer they said? What did they put on the table? What does that say on that paper? Fuck that, they gotta double that, triple that. Fuck is the bitches at? Yo, the chef 2 Michelin. Come to the 6 and we dipping you boys like a christening. Kevin Hart linking, he shook, I'ma put you in sticky predicaments. Killy might come take a stick off a pussy like they was transitioning. I'm fighting a man, not suing a rapper, you boys not listening. Your boyfriend a fisherman, that's just a word in the industry, don't mean to be in y'all business. I'm talking spicy, hot, sizzling, don't stick around if you visiting. Yeah, what is the offer they said? What did they put on the table? Better treat me like Shane Coppin. Bank tellers better stay clocking. Bank tellers better
Bees on the table,
bees on the table.
Counting blue, sipping red, looking out for ice and sweat. I built the fence, stack my bread, so much money to make you scared. I get straight to it, I jump out the bed. Got money on my mind, game like beer turn. These niggas ain't talk about nothing. Slam your bitch like grip. Knock it out the park like this. So wet might blow when I'm in it. She don't love me, she love how I hit it. Half a million worth of
shit, you gon' hear this ass whooping. You gon' hear this ass whooping. You heard what the fuck I said, Junior.
This one started, and we are underway from Kansas City. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Pussy. You's a bitch. Yeah, I know. Finna spank your young ass. Young punk. Get your bitch ass on there. Man, get your I'm happy I didn't go to school today looking ass on somewhere, bro. I know. Little ween ass.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's caught inside the 30.
I know, man. I know. Use a hole. Use a hole.
And even 60 yards.
Shit, I sound like your daddy.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Me? Hell, you talking about?
First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know this
Chill out, Junior. Chill out, Junior.
Guys in the middle of this D has got to be priority one.
And it's caught.
I know it.
This into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
I do it to your mom, nigga.
The Chiefs need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead.
She was a good dick sucker before she died.
The 3 plays already in the end zone. That was quick.
We always talk about offenses understanding what they want to do before they go into a game, and they practice it. They have their script and the plays they want to open with. But defenses aren't just reactive. They have their own ideas as well. These ideas didn't get implemented very well. 3 plays and a touchdown already scored against them.
You got it.
Now he's back out to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And a pretty poor kick here. It doesn't make it to the landing zone. And that means he'll move the ball out to the 40-yard line.
Finna report your little ween ass. You ain't got no friends, huh, little bro? You ain't got no friends, huh, man? Yeah, son, you ain't got no friends or nothing, little bro. I hear it in your voice.
Position as they come up here first and 10 at the 40. They'll fake the give. Now Williams. Pass caught by Burden. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for second down. At their 49-yard line. Throwing is Williams. There's a short one caught by Loveland. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Second and 11 at the 41. Looking to throw is Williams. There's a short one caught by Loveland. And he'll go down at the 28. That's good for a first down. His second.
I'm gonna let you have it. I'm finna play my little partner. I'll let you have the win.
lost territory. Brandon, he's been...
Yes, I am back to face my arch nemesis. This should be an easy defeat. My arch nemesis, Tall Reggie. It is I, SuperVillain, Master of the Universe. I am going to destroy you. I am no match for anyone. I am back. SuperVillain.
Yeah, man. Say, man, gotta practice on your content, man. I've been practicing on not cussing. Tell you, man, my first $50 off social media. Hey, man, I'm into acting. Here you talking about? Yeah, nah, for real. That's all it is. You gotta be entertaining. I just posted some shit today just for clicks. Yeah, last month. Really like 2 months ago. Shit, it's a collection of a whole bunch of little different views. Different little videos making different money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I might got like YouTube, Facebook. Yeah. Facebook go pay quicker though. Yeah. Facebook go pay way quicker than YouTube. So right now, I've been fucking with my computer on how I can stream games live on Facebook, like how niggas be doing, cause that's what I want to do. I wish I could stream this game right here live on Facebook, cause I get more views on Facebook than YouTube right now. Cause everybody like on Facebook, everybody on that bitch. Shit, I've been just looking online, finding shit. Unless I find somebody who doing it, and you know what I'm saying, they help me out. Nah, you gotta download. It says something you gotta download Facebook some, and I got me a camera and a laptop, so that's what I would go do. Use my camera and my laptop. Yeah. I was reading on it because I want to buy that 007. I want to be one of the first niggas who post that bitch online.
Known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome everybody to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Kansas
What's
City
that?
Chiefs
That
and the
007?
Seattle Seahawks.
Oh, you gonna get that bitch? Yeah, I'm gonna buy that hoe in the morning. Stream that bitch.
Here's Jason Myers to get this one going. And we're underway from Seattle. It's Brashard Smith now with the return. This makes it up to the 25.
Turn on your party chat so your conversation to be in my whatchamacallit. That's what I'm gonna tell you. Oh, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna start a party. Cause I know when I start a party, it be in there. I ain't played in a minute. I forgot how to start a motherfucking party. Okay, that bitch is. Okay. Yeah, a lot of time when I start a party, I know they'll be in there. Just beat a nigga online. I like, yeah, let me play Reggie, man. He gonna give me some competition. He gonna let me know if I done fell off.
You know what's funny? I've been on that 2K on my damn my player. Tough.
Shit, I got 2K too, nigga. I got about 50,000. I ain't even built up my player yet. I just been playing games online, trying to get used to shooting and shit. But I got 2K.
I basically did what you did. You know, you can throw your my player and just play the seed.
Mm-hmm.
Years up. Like I built my niggas up before
All right, let's get this one on the
I
road,
even
Brock.
played
It's
like
first and
niggas
10.
park and shit. I be playing with them in the Spurs sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Park.
Play action. It's Mahomes.
Damn.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Kate, we're one snap in, and already this defense has potentially killed this opening drive. And remember how valuable every possession is in the NFL. Talk about setting an immediate tone by this defense.
Big time.
Well, I imagine that first play woke them up as they get set now for second and long. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end.
I think Pacheco went to the Eagles.
20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
He went to Detroit, I think.
Yeah, Detroit. That's where he went. Yeah, that's where he went. I know he went to somewhere pretty decent. Yeah, nigga went to Detroit like a bit.
Feel like
KC gonna have a squad next year though.
Feel like they don't really just kind of rob. They're gonna let our boy do. Yeah. Niggas like when he the best running back in the league, but they can let them 25 times.
Largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front.
That's why they let Dog Montgomery.
Bigger gap in the future.
Damn! Come on.
Took a shot on the release and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
Hey, she's actually really.
Man, what the fuck?
Before the play clock can expire, we've got a timeout called by Andy Reid. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Third and long for him here.
Ooh, they caught that bit. Hands up, baby.
Not until he reaches that 45-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up second and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9, all the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
And he's out of bounds with a big gain on the final play of the first. All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Love the call, Brock, but wrong situation there. The defense closes that sweep out behind the line.
One of the challenges when you run that jet sweep is you better secure that edge. I've not seen a great jet sweep in my life where you don't win the edge of the line of scrimmage. And that time, the defense got the job done.
And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get the game's first points here in the second. All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each.
Man, it's a lot of niggas gonna have some clean-ass Madden teams. The Jets gonna be all right, too. I think the Jets gonna be all right. They gonna have some pieces to play with over there.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Darnold now to throw. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first. New set of downs for him from the 31.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
I'm bet.
Walker on 1st down. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike.
Okay.
17. And that gives the Seahawks the first. And not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Lumen Fields coming right up. Football's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. From the gun, Darnold. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Look at that power, deep left side.
Give me that back.
That's intercepted. Reek Woolen with the INT. And the Seahawks take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and the lengthy return.
The Seahawks take over.
Heading to the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. This is Walker on second.
Oh.
He takes it down to the 33. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up second down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
On 2nd and 10 now, Darnold. Cooper Kupp makes the play. And this is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
And a big shot keeps him out of the end zone, but they're just a yard away now as that play brings him to 1st and goal. The Seahawks calling for a timeout, so they're 1st and 3. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
We go side.
Walker can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, 2nd and goal. No run with Charbonnet. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and goal.
We go side.
Out of the gun. Here's Darnold. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
From the 5-yard line, looks like they're going to try it here on 4th and goal. They'll try to throw. It's Darnold.
Oh, my God. That's
Stays alive in the second half as that pass ball's incomplete on 4th and goal.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
That's that bullshit, dog. Got that out.
Hits the 20. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City.
I don't know why you got in that defense like that.
That shit should be got off, bro.
Well, that right there
It's
is
okay.
saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments? I love especially going back and watching on tape and watching the big guys. Watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well. Because you're right, it was one heck of a show.
So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
You keep thinking I'm finna kick it in the feet, in the end zone. It keep landing right on the outside.
Yeah, if I ain't wanted, I would have caught it.
This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Trying myself, man. Yeah,
Final throw before the break.
That's pass interference, bro. Oh my God. How the he fucked the nigga off the route and then right.
So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Butker on now to kick this one away. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Here goes set.
Play fake, Darnold.
Oh, McDuffie, get that.
So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21. Here's Darnold to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy. Here goes set.
Darnold with it on 3rd and short. Holding down the sideline. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Walker now from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. So the hurry up here.
They done made it so hard to truck a nigga on this whole dog.
Here's Darnold, 1st and 10. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now Darnold off the play action. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
2nd and 10, Darnold.
Good shit. Good shit. I was sitting up underneath waiting too, boy.
Trying to toss that bitch.
And the Seahawks 1st down.
They give up the gut to Walker. And he's in for the touchdown. The Seahawks cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the grab game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. He's going deep.
That's
Touchdown, Kansas City.
bro.
The Chiefs in the lead at the end of the third. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single eye or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs lead by 15 now. Butker on now to kick this one away. Shaheed now to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Here's Darnold. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Ooh! Out to the 40-yard line.
It's
up to the line fast.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for the Seahawks.
Throwing on first. Here's Darnold. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
And again, it's Darnold. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up third down. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Throwing is Darnold on third down. He's throwing deep to the
Come on! You gotta stay kids stand out. Hey, this should have at least been a fumble.
Comes from it as we hit the break.
He hit that bitch in his hands on 3 seconds.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth. They kick the running back in motion. Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down.
Ooh, I start to stay with that nigga ass. Damn, I start to stay with that nigga ass.
The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
34 yards. The Seahawks first down.
First and 10, Darnold. Headed right through the middle of the field. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
For what?
Here we go.
Working quickly here.
That's another Seahawks first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
From the red zone now. On the move, headed right.
Hit his bitch ass.
I knew he was gonna dive. I tried to put it in the end zone. That nigga went sideways. Damn, I hope. Oh, be careful.
Running for it, it's Walker. And they're going to keep him out once again. It sends him backwards, brings up third and goal.
It's a loss of 4. Brings up third and goal.
To throw, here's Darnold.
Oh, nigga wide open. Fuck.
2 niggas.
2 of them over there. You ain't lying.
All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
All right, they're going to throw for it.
Dang, man, let me get up off there.
Damn. Take another 2 off that lead.
Hit it, man.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And And the Chiefs cover up the kick.
Get up! Shit!
Inside the 40, down to the 39. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks them though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with it.
And he's not going to escape. The Seahawks brought the pressure, and they got him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for a second down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Taking a chance to the end zone.
Damn, I should have stayed straight.
Let's see.
Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
Yellow.
Third and long for him here. He's trying to go deep again.
Come on!
On third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
The Chiefs looking to punt on fourth down, so on comes Matt Araiza to handle it. And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely, and that'll be a touchback. First call here coming from the shotgun. Throwing here, Darnold. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down, play action.
Man, come on, give me that pick.
Boy.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. From the gun, Darnold. This is Cox, that's Cox.
Get the fuck.
Great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Darnold. Put the body on the line for his team. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line.
Another Seahawks first down.
Out of the gun, here's Darnold. Batted away at the line, incomplete. He didn't put it high enough to get it over that line. Second down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
He's going to throw it again. The pass is cut at the 9. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first to 3.
Seahawks first down.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown! I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Defense had a chance to plan. Now defending this 2-point try. He has to throw. It could be in, folks. It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off.
Man, come on, give me that 2.
Well, the good news is It's not going to count as a pick on the stat sheet, but 2 points left on the table thanks to that INT.
It sure looked there for a second to indicate like the points may have been going on the other side of the board.
Sure did.
I'll tell you what, this is one of those moments that we don't see a lot, right? Interception, run back on a 2-point play. It just shows you the wherewithal of this team, the coaching, and then the players' IQ, the acumen to go out there and execute with all they had after that interception.
And the Chiefs are able to make that recovery. That should lock up this win. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Forced out to his right. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game. Running up the middle, Pacheco. Wow, not a chance at all as he is met at the line on this one. That's going to be 4th and very long. With 10 seconds left in this game, they're going to burn their final timeout.
Fair or unfair, I sit in a little bit of a judgment seat next to you up here, Cade, and I got to judge that one. That tells me that coach trusts his defense more than he does his offense in that situation.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Back to throw it. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
If you go for it on 4th down, it's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. It's intercepted. That will do it. Picked up by Jalen Watson.
The nigga I should have threw it to was wide open too. The nigga that I actually picked that play for wide open. Trying to get a little more yard. I got that field goal on your ass. That's fucked up.
End this game.
Yeah, you still live.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott.
Okay.
It's a win for the Chiefs as we say.
I'm send the invite. Jamming. You calling me? There we go. You be on the college still, bro?
Nah, I never even bought it.
Man, I've been playing that college too.
I never even bought that shit. Like the 2026.
Oh, okay, damn.
I knew I wasn't gonna play it.
Nah, I
Don't
played.
stay on Madden.
I played that. Been playing that, hold on.
Man, come on, bro.
Oh, hold up. What's the random? The Rams? I don't like the Rams. I go to Jets. Fuck. I do play with the Jets playbook like a motherfucker though.
The what?
They ain't got Clemson quarterback. I think the Jets gonna be alright this year. Yeah, I think in real life them niggas gonna be. Let me see. Yeah, they gonna get the Patriots and the Bills. Yeah, Patriots and the Bills. Yeah, in Miami gonna be trash over there.
Maybe. Blake Willis might do something.
What you say?
Blake Willis might do something.
Yeah. Jets, boy, them niggas got some cold ass draft picks, boy. Yeah, that's what I want to wear that black.
Gonna have the honor of getting us started. And away we go from East Rutherford. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Oh, okay. Forgot who my quarterback and shit was over here. Mm-hmm. Both them niggas, sorry. Okay. Oh, this Quincy Williams.
Their own 25-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Off the play fake. It's Fields. Oh, they're going deep here right off the rip.
Damn, man.
Immediately, would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. 2nd down. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either. Here we go.
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
All set to go now from the 35.
Oh, here we go. We're good. Green 19, Judge.
Throwing on 1st down. Fields. That's when right he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No look on his first look of the game, and we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Off play action, it's Fields. Buys time, rolling right. Down the middle, deep shot.
Come on!
Mash!
Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Come on, baby, you got to hold on to that shit.
You got a couple choices.
Hold on, life.
We'll try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's loaded another one up.
That's
there we
bullshit.
go. There we go.
That's bullshit.
Big possession.
This nigga just throwing them hoes and start praying.
Nah, throw that bitch in whole triangle, nigga. Here you talking about?
Okay, he just start praying.
Whole triangle here you talking about, nigga.
From the gun, it's all. He's got about 9 on that run, partner. Down inside the 30.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15 plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down.
319, 575.
They go right back to home.
Come on.
He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
So often we talk about the individual having to move on to the next play. Well, that was a perfect picture of the collective. That defense staring down 2nd and 1 rose to the occasion collectively.
Here we go, third and less than a yard. Oh, they're gonna have a fullback drive.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Big fullback. I like that.
Forward, setting an early tone on this opening drive.
It sure does, both physically and then mentally as well, because you know and I know successful run often leads to great play action pass.
I'll give it.
Come on! Trying to go back to you, see what you look, man. Come on. Thought you about that life, Taylor.
Nothing you can do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23.
Here we go, set.
Play action now. It's Fields.
Bitch. I'm supposed to hit circle. That nigga butt naked down there.
Man, I was trying to get to him.
Off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go. Go.
They'll throw. Third and long.
Come on!
On the third down, deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that first down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
Here we go.
Another throw for Fields.
That's what I'm saying. Prayers. This nigga, man, this nigga just throw that whole thing. Trash ass shit. Trash ass shit.
I threw that hoe, man. Made him come back to that bid.
For a better start offensively.
Shotgun handoff to Herbert. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
Pretty easy for me to play armchair quarterback up here and say I just don't like that call on 1st and 5, especially when you get nothing from it.
Here we go.
Man, that one stinks.
There, nigga standing right ball.
The Jets finish up an
In that beat.
series. Brees Hall with the touchdown. Well, no hesitations to start
Boy,
this
get
one.
your
These guys can't Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Flush down now to his left.
Ooh!
Not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. He had a Brock throw, was on target. Gotta help your guy out early in the game, right?
Yeah, it's not on the quarterback. I think we can all see that was a catchable ball. But I've got a feeling he'll volunteer to take some of the blame anyway. That's just the way he's
playing. It's into the hands of the rookie from Florida. They'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They get 23 on that one. And the Titans have it first. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating the ball down the field.
And he's going to have this one down to the 37. The Jets take their first time out. We've set it down from 37. First down, and they go right back to it. Like the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get it behind the line. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Chased out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to go out with a pick of the 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. This has been a good drive, but it's at risk here on third down. Third and long, they're going to throw. It isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And they're staring at a fourth down now after that sack. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Come on. Hit. 60 Bison.
On fourth down, Ward.
Ooh!
Downfield to DK.
Good shit.
Get busy. Get busy.
The Titans finish off their opening drive. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly
okay, my boy done brought out that 4-leaf clover.
Not quite sure what was coming next.
Nigga was wide open. Nigga was wide open. They ain't make the fuck up.
I kept on trying to hit stick him. I wasn't even trying to tackle him. Boy, they let that nigga break.
That's because you wasn't trying to tackle. That was your fault.
Oh, yeah. Nah, it is. Yeah, that nigga broke like a bitch, too.
Get off that bullshit.
You got a mini base. Why not? Here we go.
Play action, Fields. Finally, let's fly over the middle.
Damn, come on.
Yeah, God didn't hear you that time, nigga. All that bullshit you got going.
Yeah, man. Come on, man.
Plays you like to see in the NFL.
On stars
before
and
he was
shit.
able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
He's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it's good for a New York first down. All set to go now from the 35. They'll go right side with Hall. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Stopped by Cedric Gray.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
They on second to Hall. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. 8 yards yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a second quarter lead. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Fields to the line. The Jets are going for two.
The Jets will line up for a two-point conversion.
Hey, Angel. Say hi.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone, so the touchdown and the two-point pass break the tie to give him an 8-point lead. It's all lined up. Falk ready to send this one flying. Julius Chestnut to return. And he gets out beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. First and 10. Now Ward. Taking a deep shot there.
Boy.
First down. Okay.
Oh, damn. This shit.
After the incompletion, second and 10 from the 22. Ward setting the pass. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and two straight incompletions have made this third down.
Here we go. Check the Eagles. Let's go.
To the air on third and long.
Ooh, I started to stay with that nigga ass. God, dog.
Have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. First and 10.
The first one, nigga.
Right.
Again, Ward going to the air.
Over fucking through it. Come on, bro. They got Cam ass.
He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10. A pistol snap. Fields. Down the field. He's got Wilson. And in a blink.
He snagged that bitch.
Nigga didn't even have it in his hand when they showed it. This is the bullshit that you can make, bro.
Quarterbacks look off double coverage and check it down. This guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he if he's capable of beating it for that kind of result?
He put everything he's got behind it.
Damn. Oh, that's a bullshit. That's a motherfucking bullshit. I burnt that nigga ass too, man.
Did he? Did he then?
It's that Justin Fields shit.
To the line now. First and 10. Working from his end zone. Left side, cut by Ridley. And they're going to manage to take him down to 12. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap now to Ward.
Come on.
Right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Intended target was Calvin Ridley. And it's going to be second down.
Let's go now. Panthers 60.
From the gun, it's Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
You know, when we watch Combine each and every single year, I hope you get good enough to understand as a football fan, watch the big guys' first 10 yards. Don't watch the ends and the linemen run 40. Watch their first 10 because that's the most critical. And that defensive end showed you right there.
Come on! Supposed to be big. That nigga dropped the pig.
Trying to find Chimere DK. And now they're staring at 4th and long. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Ready. 4th down. Here's Ward.
Come on, that's the second
bullshit.
Man, that boy dropped 2 picks.
He beat the nigga, bro. Just give him the fucking ball. God damn.
Best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
So after we saw 4th down last snap, now we've got 1st and goal.
Extend. Here we go. 58. Let's hear that. Set out.
Off the play fake. It's Fields.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, strap that bitch. I strapped that bitch by myself. Strap that bitch.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense, more often than not, leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels exactly as defense needed.
Looking at the zone, but touchdown denied, knocked away, incomplete.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
Here we go.
On 3rd and goal, here's Fields. And he has the New York touchdown. The Jets will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Volk on now to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets lead by 15 now. It's all lined up. Volk ready to send this one flying. Here's Chimere DK on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Ward's going to throw it. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Try and get that to his back, Tony Pollard. So it's 2nd down coming up. Looking to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38. Looking to throw. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative. This quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. It's all lined up. Volk ready to send this one flying. Now on the return, here's DK. Things going well so far. And he's out of bounds. This is a great start for them already on their opponent's side of the field.
Watch that nigga.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you, the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
First and 10 here. Ward. Throwing the out route complete. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. All set to go now from the 35.
Let's go now.
Throwing now on first down. Ward.
Come on, bro.
Ward.
Man, I thought I had that hoe.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10. From the red zone on first.
Ooh, give me that hit stick.
You didn't go backwards. You never negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. You got to be more efficient now on second down.
The 16-yard line.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Get it. Liking, hey,
to the air with Ward. They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
That throw doesn't lead to 6. So they're left facing a fourth down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. The coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man.
I was trying to come up out this shit.
First down. Offense in the hurry up here.
18, 5 in. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward.
I stayed right there with his ass.
At the 7-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the gun, they go with Pollard. He's driven backwards. This is going to force him into third and goal. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Trying to find Chimere DK. And that brings up fourth and goal. Talk about coming up clutch with that contact on third and goal, partner. And now a decision for this offense to make on fourth down.
We know how hard it can be defensively in these goal-to-go situations. We know that you have got to be on point, every attention to detail. That's a job well done by that defense.
On fourth down, Ward. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
50% hit rate on fourth down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
First and 10. Here's Fields. Trying to get pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Second and 18 at the 2-yard line.
Barely outside of their own end zone. It's second and long.
Here we go.
From the end zone, Fields. He throws a bullet to the center of the field.
Come on!
Hang on through the contact. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. That's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
From his end zone, third and long. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. Not much room, but he's still able to crush it. His work begins at the 31. Gets him something back.
That boy be trying, boy. He the only nigga out here trying to get it, dog. Golly.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Ward setting up to throw.
Ah! Damn, bro.
Must have had your feet planted.
Damn. Damn, bro. Bro, this should have been one. Game should have been one, bro. Oh, shit.
That's Ioman catch outright. For a second, we both thought he'd get to first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8. 3rd down. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Force that to his right. Even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
4th down. They're going to throw for it. Incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
Here we go, Sinai. Sinai.
Off play action, it's Fields. Flushed out of the pocket. Throws this one deep down the right side. He's got it! Oh, what body
Bro, I'm
control
gonna quit,
to stay in.
This
With 2 feet down.
This is dumb.
Excellent pick up to move the chains.
Stupid.
36 yards in the end. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Play action, Fields. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Here we go, go.
Throwing again on 2nd down, Fields. Rolling left. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
Angel. Here we go. All right.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And that's a New York touchdown. The Jets lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Full con now to try the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Jets grow the lead now to 22 points. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Now on the return, here's DK.
God damn.
He the only nigga, bro. If I could just throw every fucking pass to this nigga, bro.
1st and 10.
And he got my nigga out there, bro.
Ward off the play fake. Connects on the crosser. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Titans football as they stare down a huge deficit to begin the 4th. One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
Here we go. Gotta be lying.
Running back sent in motion. First down throw here for Ward. That's going to be caught, Tony Pollard. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Offense to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Shotgun snap out of Ward. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up second down. Again, Ward going to the air.
Ooh! Come on. Man, say.
Good business.
Man, give me that pick right there, man. Golly, man. Come on. Y'all let him walk up. Y'all let him walk in that bitch. I'm trying to make him go on quit, man. God damn. Shit.
Many of these tight ends have a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for him.
Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for two. How did they lose him? How did they get
take that hoe to the half?
For the conversion?
Because he's that good.
Get up.
Let you up. Ooh, I tried to flush him. That nigga got to him before me, boy. I tried to flush him. The reason he got there first because I waited to let your ass get up.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now it's Fields. Here comes the pressure, and he's going to be dropped by the Titans. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
And this one only manages the yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be third down.
That's simply a foot race to the outside that he's used to winning. Seeing him get beat there, forced to take it out of bounds near the line, well, that's just a tremendous effort and tremendous speed by that defense.
Fields now, 3rd and long. Caught, nice game left side.
Bro, that lucky. Oh, shit.
So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19. Fields out of the gun. This is a heater going deep.
Let him jump. What the fuck the button for?
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
2nd down and 10. Fields. Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for...
If I'm lying, I'm flying economy, bitch.
Man. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Here we go. Go.
From the gun, here's Herbert.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. New set of downs for them from the 31.
Here we go. Start.
Throwing on 1st down. Fields.
Ooh!
He dropped it.
Yeah. And he dropped that hoe. Shit.
The intended receiver.
Okay.
So
Okay.
Coming up.
Here we go, son.
Out of the shotgun, Fields.
Come on.
That last bullshit ass 4th down.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Here we go, son. Hey, kid, tonight.
They'll air it out on 3rd.
Damn, man. Come on, bro.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Here we go.
Another throw for Fields.
Come on. Then he just straight threw a pick, bro. What the fuck, bro? Come on, bro.
First call here.
Oh,
Shotgun. Out of the shotgun. It's Ward. Caught by his back here. It's Pollard. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense in a hurry up here. From the gun, it's Ward.
Get back. Come on. This nigga done dropped about 3 picks, 23. I gotta get that nigga up off that nigga, bro.
Real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It's gonna be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Finds a man right side. And they're gonna bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Working quickly here.
15 yards.
First and 10 here. Ward. Chased out to his right.
Yeah. That's who you wanted. That's who you wanted. Oh, okay.
Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Second and 10 now. Ward.
Ooh!
To DK. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set. From the red zone now. Made the throw.
Wide open.
Oh, he was open.
Trying to find his tight end. So it'll be second down.
Okay, ready.
All right, one more snap here before our 2-minute warning.
Here we go, here we go.
Second and 10. Here's Ward to throw. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans now within one score in the fourth.
On the set.
All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the...
And he'll get into the end zone to make this a one-score game in the fourth quarter.
You know, we tend to say this all the time.
Go on and take it to the crib, man.
Big targets in the red zone.
Go on and end this shit, man.
Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him.
Oh, I don't know why I gave him a false sense of confidence.
And the Jets are able to recover the kick.
Come on, bro.
He ain't like that, boy.
Hey,
I'm supposed to go to the crib with that shit.
You should have if you had any wiggle.
Feels like it's over.
Not a whole lot they can do, but you can't give up. Not a time to look at the clock. You got that one timeout. You got to do all you can and really hope and pray this offense fumbles the snap or screws it up here in the final minutes.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Hall. He has the first down, and now Brock Jets can just run out the clock on this victory. Upping the pace here as the clock continues to run. Going to the ground again on first. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug of war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Oh, Zay! Zay, man!
Hey.
Tennessee to the line. First and 10. Back to throw.
Oh, he was blocked. Come on now. Nigga, 400 pounds and that fast, bro.
That's going to push him back for second down.
His name goes on the stat sheet for that sack, but it's the coverage who truly earned it. They go to dime coverage to shut down any type of pass, and everybody in the secondary doing their jobs, tying up the throwing lanes until they could get home to the quarterback and bring him down. That is the epitome of a covered sack.
He gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the first down, too. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. Setting up to pass. Trying to push deep downfield.
That boy been balling all fucking game by himself. MVP. That boy been balling by his goddamn self.
So no mistaking that play call, bro. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Wilson with a return here. Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
All right, Fields has his guys set, looking to tack on 2 to that touchdown.
Here we go.
We'll look to throw it.
Come on!
So they're still ahead. Now they just have to defend it over the final seconds here.
Titans 30.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for 1, maybe 2 final plays here. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And he's going to be out of bounds after looks like about a yard there. 2nd down coming up. Ward setting up to throw.
Woo, by time, 23. God damn, boy. God damn, boy, you done missed by 4 picks.
Boy, Cam ass on him.
Obviously not the cleanest
They
game
gotta
without
do
two
some
interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so
Nigga
critical.
stepped up,
Frankly,
threw
why
it
some
up.
of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Sends this to the end zone.
In there.
They did it. He made the interception.
Get up.
Get this nigga. Say, man, hell no, man. Hell no, don't like Bryson Tiller, goddamn me.
And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports.
Shit, how you feeling? You done or you want some more? Yeah, man. It's alright, man. I'm back. I'm back, baby. I'm back, man. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Uh-huh. 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 Mm-hmm. What this nigga talking about, man? Road dodging this smoke from me on the cool.